You are sitting in silence. No phone, no sound, no movement around you. But inside, it is not silent. Thoughts appear, one after another, without invitation, without pause. Not loud like noise outside, but constant enough that you notice them. And even when you try to stop thinking, the thinking continues.
The mind is rarely completely still. Even in moments of rest, something continues running in the background. Plans, memories, ideas, concerns, fragments of conversations, not always important, but always present. And over time, this background activity becomes normal. So normal that silence feels unfamiliar.
In this episode, we explore why the mind feels busy even when nothing is happening, why silence doesn't always feel peaceful, and how modern life may be shaping internal attention patterns. Because sometimes, the loudest place is not outside, but inside. Even when you are doing nothing, your brain is still working. It processes what happened earlier. It simulates what might happen next. It replays small fragments of memory. It constructs possible outcomes. This is not a malfunction. It is how the mind operates. But without external grounding, this internal activity becomes more noticeable, more present, more difficult to ignore. There used to be gaps in the day, moments between actions, moments without input, waiting, walking, observing. But now those gaps are rare. Every gap is filled immediately. A screen, a scroll, a notification. And when the external gaps disappear, the internal experience changes too. The mind adapts to patterns. If input is constant, it begins to expect constant input, not consciously, but structurally. So when input stops, it doesn't feel neutral. It feels missing, something unfinished, something unresolved. Thoughts do not wait for permission. They appear automatically. Sometimes useful, sometimes random, sometimes repetitive. And without distraction, they become more visible, not because they are new, but because nothing is covering them anymore. The mind does not switch off like a machine. It transitions, it shifts focus, it redirects attention. But when there is nothing external to focus on, it turns inward. And inward is not empty. It contains everything that was not processed earlier. Small thoughts, unfinished ideas, unspoken reflections. So even in silence, the mind continues moving, not because it is broken, but because it is active. Silence does not create noise. It reveals it. It removes external competition for attention. And what remains is the internal layer that was always present. This is why silence feels different today. Not because silence changed, but because attention never stays unoccupied for long anymore. The goal was never to empty the mind. That was never realistic. The real question is whether we can observe it without immediately escaping from it, because the mind was never designed to be silent. It was designed to move.
If you want to explore more about AI, technology, internet psychology, and human behavior in the digital world, subscribe to NextNet and comment below. Can you sit in silence without trying to escape your thoughts? This is NextNet, inside the modern internet, exploring how AI, technology, and digital systems are reshaping human attention and behavior. Because sometimes the noise is not around you, but within you. See you in the next episode.